Okay, so to set up the CUDA environment, first, right, you might search the Visual Studio from the internet. So make sure there's a Visual Studio, not Visual Studio Code, and click on the download. Right, so we choose about the community Visual Studio 2022 community and click download. So since downloaded, you may click on the file to install Microsoft Visual Studio. So just click continue. So after install about Visual Studio community version, so first we need to create a new project, but before that we need to make sure the C++ desktop library is ready in your machine. So you need to tick and modify. So it will automatically download the required file from the internet. And this is a very important step when you want to start up, create a new NVIDIA CUDA applications. And update all file configuration or any updated file inside the Visual Studio 2022 community version. So and when it's done, you may restart your Visual Studio community 2022. So after update with the C++ desktop plugin, so you may choose a lot of the available application. So to set up a CUDA development environment, so you may search the NVIDIA CUDA. So you click on the download about the CUDA toolkits. So inside the CUDA toolkits, right, so you may select the operating system you are needed, the version of your Windows you are needed, and the installer you are choose. Okay, so when you download about the CUDA, right, so you need to install about the driver and also the toolkits, right. So the file size is approximately 2.3 GB. Right. So for NVIDIA CUDA, you also can open the file to install in your machine. scroll down, agree and continue, express. Okay, so since here install, so uh, required to stop the Microsoft Visual Studio first before continue to the next step. Here, skip lah. Okay, start first, and after that we close. Okay, so we close first, and if we will continue with the NVIDIA CUDA installation. So next, uh, after done it, so we just close. So before that, you may check about your NVIDIA driver version by using the command nvidia-smi. So it will show about your CUDA version, right? And it should be matched with your CUDA runtime SDK. Okay. So if not, you may search about your driver, right? Because some of the old version of the graphic card, especially notebook, so you may choose your correct updated version. Okay, so my case there is a 3050, but not the titanium, right? So my one is a RTX 3050 notebook version on Windows 11. Right, choose first. Okay. So after that, if you come up with the option, okay, GeForce RTX series, right? RTX 3050, that top version. Okay, so next is the prime. So after you download everything, okay, view and download everything, okay, so you will come out with the one of the installer. Right? So we choose NVIDIA graphic driver and update. Agree and continue. So let's press next and update. Because the CUDA version, right, SDK is quite sensitive with the driver. So if not matching, so you may come out the error. So when you're done, right, so you can close about the installation. And again, so you may check about your NVIDIA driver version. So now you can compare the latest one, that is a CUDA version 13, compared with the previous one, right? This is quite important for the CUDA version. So after done update everything, you click over here. So you just scroll down until you see the icon, right, CUDA. And so that is a successfully you will install the NVIDIA CUDA in your Microsoft Visual Studio Community 2022.